To you, we are the voice of the people, 90.3 FM. The time is 1:07, and this is the front page review. It's always give me joy to come here every morning to talk to you about the state of the nation by reading to you the headlines from different Nigerian newspapers, and then we get to talk about it. A lot has happened since yesterday. I know you already know, but we'll get into it when I give you the headlines. Rufai Oseni will be joining to analyze the top stories, and Obeda also will join. We'll call in and analyze the stories too. Then the phone lines will be open for you to call in and tell us what you think of the headlines that I'll read to you right away. Now we'll begin with the Punch newspaper. NLC TUC lambast Tinubu as fuel hits 630 naira per litre shun negotiation. You get the story on the Punch newspaper. Tinubu backtracks, review proposed 8,000 naira cash palliative. Sustained air attack against terrorists, commander tells troops. Still on the Punch newspaper, Hurdle world record holder Amusan charged with anti-doping violation. Islamic New Year, Oyo Kanu should declare work-free day. And the president mourned 2-year-old killed by NDLA stray bullet. Ganduje didn't take a 10 billion naira loan for CCTV camera, ex-commissioner. Now we move to the Vanguard this morning. 32-year-old drug addict strangled mother to death in Ogun. And a gunman attack Enugu police station, cut away arms. Passengers to undergo BP sugar level check before boarding at airports. Reps. And now to the Daily Trust newspaper. Articles aid hailed Tinubu narrates a canter with a Rufai Fayemi. An insecurity era of lawyers traveling freely across Nigeria gone, says NBA president. NLC rejects the petrol price hike, threatens to take matters into its hands. Still on the Daily Trust newspaper, market forces in action. NLPC defend fuel price hike. And farmers on the run as Boko Haram killings return. You get the story on the Daily Trust. Still on the Daily Trust, 620 naira per litre. This isn't what we voted for. Kanu residents laments. And to the Guardian this morning, Nigeria groans as higher fuel prices shrink incomes, worsen poverty. Senate unveils a Tinubu ministerial list today. And lawmakers probed alleged 2 trillion naira non-remittance by NNPCL. And again, Abia government identifies 2,300 council ghost workers, save 200 million naira monthly. And we also have here fear of another pandemic as bird flu threatens humans. Now to the nations this morning, Tinubu and the challenge of restructuring. And the Senate to unveil Tinubu's ministerial nominee Wednesday. And still on the nations, NLC knocks federal government on new pump price palliatives plan. And we have here that IMF expresses concern over high food fertilizer prices. And now to the Sun newspaper, anger, agony as petrol price rises to 617. NLC rejects proposed 8,000 naira palliatives to Nigerians, threaten to take action. Soldiers kill 2 IPOB ESN fighters in Delta, arrest 5 others. Still on the Sun, Northern Group demands release of EFCC's Bawa. Now to the Daily Trust this morning, last paper for the day. NNPC raises petrol pump price to 617 naira. 60 lawyers ask a court to jail DSS DG for disobeying order on Emefiele's release. Now, These are your headlines this morning from 7 Nigerian newspapers. We now move to look at some of the hot topics as I connect with Rufai Oseni to analyze the stories here. Remember, we are streaming live right now on YouTube and on Facebook. So go to YouTube, go there right away and check for us, Voice of the People 90.3 FM. And then you see us, you could watch us there, leave a comment, like it, and share to your friends and family. We are growing our community. And we're also in Abuja, so you could just join our family there. Okay, now I'll connect with Rufai right away, and then we'll get talking.
Of the morning.
So how come that they usually make a statement and then the executive refuse to obey that statement? We should address the issue of flooding that is ravaging most states in the country. Currently, 9.9 million Nigerians are living in extreme poverty.
Even the police people, they are punishing us that we are criminal. They even feel gun in my leg. Look at my leg. They didn't even allow us to talk. They are shouting, you people are criminal. You see people that go and burn police station and they let the burn police station.
We have Rufai Oseni on the line with us this morning to give some perspective into the stories that we have here. Now, the big one here, the big conversation that we've all been talking about and will continue to talk about is the recent increase in the price of the petroleum product fuel, 617 naira. Now, NNPCL boss has said that it's market forces, but we are aggrieved. NLC is aggrieved, TUC aggrieved, Nigerians in agony. Rufai, I would like to get your perspective on this issue.
At first, Nigerians are in pain. And please, in the world, very famous Nigerian that you know, let the poor breathe. Don't suffocate them. A famous Nigerian said that word. You all listening to me, you know the Nigerian that said that word. So please, I'm also giving that Nigerian the advice from his own word today. Let the poor breathe. Don't suffocate them. Truth has to be said. There's so much pain and hardship. And I'm even surprised that NLC has been taking it calm. Maybe because they are still dialoguing with the government. The truth has to be said. By now, NLC should be asking the important questions about wage increase, about salary increase, and most importantly, about what should be done to our local refineries. I think those are the things we should look at. And that's the bone of contention here. Those critical issues. Because people cannot be going through all this pain and they don't have commensurate wage increase. And when you look at it, the minimum wage is still very low. And what is happening to our refinery? Because you see, when you remove subsidy, at least if you are producing within, it can cushion the effects. But now we still have to look for forex to be able to bring products in, which is a problem. And that's why people are suffering. And please, I'd like to ask the government, they keep saying market forces. Is this how you're going to be leaving Nigerians to the suffering of market forces? Government should remember that energy is a big deal all over the world. And when it comes to energy matters, governments all over the world make intervention. All the developed governments make intervention. Recently, the UK government had to pull out a tax on petrol to be able to cushion the effect on petrol prices. So please, the government should think deeply about the punishment of the people. What are the solutions? I will give you a couple of solutions. Number one, improve subventions for farmers and fight the insecurity that is stopping food production. Currently, there's a story that says that Boko Haram is rampaging again in Borno State and farmers can't go to farms. If farmers can't go to farms, then they cannot produce. Also, Improve storage facilities for farmers so that we'll be able to cut out middlemen. The reason why food price is on the increase is the fact that farmers, after farming and producing, most of what they produce is wasted in post-harvest losses because there's no storage. And because of that, the middlemen can buy their food for cheap and keep and go sell at a higher price. So improve storage capacity for them and also help them improve production and provide security. Another thing we must be able to do, we must support the local modular refineries within. There are about 4 of them. Some of them need reformers to be able to produce petrol, PMS. Support the local modular refineries. Ensure that these refineries get crude in naira, not in dollar, and ensure that they are able to produce optimally to be able to feed the Nigerian market. About 40 licenses of modular refineries have been put out now. Ensure that all of these people get loans from banks to be able to shore up local production. For transportation of food, which increases the logistic costs, let us use rail. There are many moribund narrow gauge lines that can be used to transport food. These rail lines were used in the 60s to transport agricultural produce from part to part of this country. Let us revive those narrow gauge lines. We can seek private sector partnership and let them run it, and so that we can cut the cost of food and transporting food. Also, in transporting petrol from one part to the other, let us use rail cabins to transport petroleum products so that we can also reduce the price or reduce the add-on costs from location to location in this country. Also, revitalize the creative sector and the tech economy for young people. I call something the Project 774. Let every local government build tech, creativity, arts development centers for their young ones so that they can train them in all of these things, and also they too can come to the local markets. Remove the multiple taxation burden from businesses so that we can get public foreign investors to be able to come invest in our local businesses. Also, improve on our judiciary system, because judiciary and arbitration is key for every business development. And the world is watching us. If you don't have a strong judiciary, most people will not want to come and do business, because how do they settle business disputes if your court is biased? Improve on the judiciary system. Also, try as much as possible to be able to improve on our universities, improve on every area of this economy, so that we can start to cushion the effect and this economy can grow tremendously. If we do that, we can use that as an opportunity. Also, give subventions to car producers, those that will produce CNG cars. The likes of Innoson, if you give Innoson and Nord Automobile and other local car producers car subventions that can make them provide like 1,000 CNG cars, even for the transport sector alone, then a lot can be done. You would also provide jobs. So improve on your local car producers. Stop the imports. Since you have local producers, reduce, let me use that word, the import of foreign cars for government functionaries. I don't see why lawmakers can't drive Innocent cars or Nord cars or some other locally made cars. I don't see why. When Nigeria had a partnership with Peugeot Automobile of Nigeria, when they had a partnership with Peugeot in the 70s, most government cars were Peugeot. So I don't see why we can't give subvention to our local producers and make them the car choice for a lot of Nigerians. Or let's even start from government cars that you have to use taxpayers' money for. I believe if you do a couple of these, we can jumpstart this economy. We can build this country.
You know, you gave a very, very, very intelligent solutions. I wish the government had done this or started doing this before the fuel subsidy was removed. I don't think we'll be where we are right now. But we're already here. And there's a follow-up news to the palliatives. It's been reported that the president will backtrack the 8,000 naira cash palliative. That he has listened to a lot of Nigerians, that the 8,000 naira to 12 million household for 6 months, it will not really do justice to the hardship that Nigerians are facing. So he has said that it's going to be immediately reviewed, and they'll get back to us. Dele Alaki spoke about this, and also said that there are other things. The palliative is not just for cash alone, that they are going to give grains to 50 million farmers and households in the 36 states of the FCT. So the president is listening to the people. That's what it is from this report here.
I'm happy he's listening to the people. But the question, the thing is, he should have listened. He should have put all of this in place before he removed subsidy. And that's why the problem is boomeranging now, the snowballing reaction. But I always see opportunities in adversity. I always see opportunities to grow our economy. If we harness our economy properly, we can use this situation to be able to grow our modular refineries, grow local production of cars, do so many things, and grow our economy. So if he's giving grains to the farmers, that is good. But also, you should remember that the farmers can't go to farm. He also needs to go with security. Look at what is happening in the north as we speak today. Farmers can't farm because of so much insecurity. So we should also fix the insecurity problem in parts of the north and other parts of the country.
Yeah, that's very, very important, because it's Boko Haram have taken over a lot of farms from the north, not those big farms.
That's the sad reality. Boko Haram has taken over everywhere. In the north, as regards farming, most especially Borno as we speak. Farmers can't go to farm. They are paying taxes. We don't even know what we're dealing with. Jihadists or Niger jihadists, like they said a couple of weeks ago, Boko Haram people. And also communication is key. See, I was following the number of ships coming to the country. I knew, if you remember, Mary, I said on this show last week that petrol price was going to go up.
Yeah.
Because I think I said it, that they had started lifting. Some ship have started coming in with PMS. So that showed you that the new stock has started to come in. And price was going to increase. I think I said it maybe yesterday or Friday or thereabouts.
Yeah.
So the truth has to be said. Once NNPC knew that the stock was over and lifting was going to start, they ought to have alerted Nigeria. We can truly build this country if we look deep within. There's so much to be done. And the leader, the president, must listen to us. And he must understand that the people are suffering. The suffering is so much. Mary, I've never seen Nigerians suffer this much in a while.
No, it is. Immediately they announced the increase yesterday. Transport workers, they increased their prices. And from this morning, from yesterday, they've doubled their fares. And they're even saying that the 617 is not all, that it might get to 700.
Mary, go and write what I said down today. At some point, the government will have to make intervention. Maybe not now, as regards the price of petrol. Go and write what I said down today. At some point. It's not sustainable. In every part of the world, even in America that deregulated the oil sector in 1981, they don't leave the citizens to bear the cost of market forces. See, recently President Joe Biden traveled to Saudi Arabia to try to talk to them to ensure that the price of petrol comes down internationally. When they didn't listen to him, guess what he did? He had to open a strategic national reserve. He had to release strategic national reserve to cushion the effects. At some point, this government, it might not be now, it might not be 5 months time, it might not be 6 months time, they will have to intervene as regards the price of petrol. There is no government in the world, all right, that will totally leave its citizen to bear the hardship, because it understands what the hardship will do, and it understands what it will do for inflation. And let me also tell you something. You know why I kept on talking yesterday that I wanted to talk about inflation, Mary?
Yes.
It's because the MBS now came out to say that inflation number was not high because they did not survey the effect of when the price increase of petrol started. They only surveyed the first 2 weeks in the month of June. You know, I told you. Yes, you know, I told you this.
Yeah.
That it did not cater to when the price increase started to hit the citizens. So it is now the next inflation number that will come out in the month of July that you will see the effect of that price surge. And now, with a further price surge, you will now see the effect. That's why they are predicting that inflation numbers will go up, even more than that. We should be looking at 24, 25% next inflation number, next 2 cycles of inflation number. And that's not good for the economy. That's not good for the economy. So this is the time for government to sit down and listen. Listen more. Quickly, President Tinubu now should be able to release his ministerial list.
Once he's going to release it today, that it's going to be released.
Yes.
Yeah.
Release his ministerial list, set up his economic council in tandem with the minister. And now, what the ministers should now do is they should open a desk, National Data and Strategic Planning, where in partnership with the Bureau of Statistics, start to take more data. You see, for them to be able to track this, they need to invest more money in National Bureau of Statistics and take more data, more than the usual they used to take and the parameters. They have to start taking more data, tracking what is happening on a daily basis to be able to have quick interventions, to be able to cushion the effect of people. So what they should do now is called responsive data analysis. They can use a lot of AI to track and interpret data real time. If possible, the president must be meeting with those tracking this data on a weekly basis so that quick interventions and quick solutions should be put to the problem.
Yeah. It's quick. All we need now is quick. Quick. That's what a lot of Nigerians need. Quick solutions to this problem, because it's not easy out there. It's not at all. Thank you so much, Rufai. Let's open the phone lines and get the conversation going.
Bless you, Mary.
Yeah. Do enjoy the rest of your day.
And you too. It's going to be well. God bless Nigeria. It's going to be well with our country.
Amen. We're people full of hope. We're people full of hope. Thank you. Thank you, Rufai.
Yes. Yes. Bless you. Huh?
Yeah. Okay, the phone lines are open. 0700 903 903 903. Hello. Oh, turn down.
Mary.
Yeah, good morning to you, sir. Turn down.
Good morning. This is Udawoda from Misano.
Okay, go ahead.
Mr. Rufai talk about the judiciary system. I want to ask a question. Are they listening to your program all the time, all the judiciary?
They listen.
Judiciary.
They listen. Are they not Nigerians? They listen. People listen.
Okay. They say about Boko Haram. Sitima, the fight president. Is it not from there?
Okay, go ahead. So what are you...
Power they have now making do this. I know why they make Nigeria. Nigeria are angry. Stopping everywhere. That's my concern. Bye-bye.
Okay, thank you for calling. We'll go for a quick commercial break, and when we come back, we'll continue to take calls, and hopefully we'll also talk with Ube Dawede. Keep it here. This is the Voice of the People, 90.3 FM.
The award-winning pizza in the US is now here in Nigeria. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you Romeo, the pizza champions, and cold berry ice cream, delight in every scoop. Visit any of our outlets and feel the rich taste from the pizza champions and cold berry ice cream at 11 Road by First Avenue, Festac Town, 28 at Denira Ogunsanya Street, Surulere, 13 Admiralty Way, Lekki Phase 1. Romeo's Pizza and cold berry ice cream. Romeo, the pizza champions.
Are you looking for the perfect getaway?
Look no further than the luxurious accommodations at Airport Golden Tulip Hotel, number 42, Muritala Muhammad International Airport Road, Lagos.
Relax and unwind in a beautifully appointed rooms featuring all the amenities you need for a comfortable stay.
Whether you're traveling for business or pleasure, our attentive staff is here to ensure that your everyday need is met. We also offer complimentary pick-up and drop-off from the Lagos Airport.
Take advantage of our state-of-the-art fitness center, outdoor pool, and enjoy a delicious meal at our on-site restaurant.
With stunning views, world-class service, and a prime location, Airport Golden Tulip Hotel is the perfect choice for your next vacation or business trip.
So, why wait? Book Book your stay today and experience ultimate comfort and luxury at Airport Golden Tulip Hotel.
For bookings and reservations, please call 0815-8003-333 or 0815-7003-333. You can visit our website at airportgoldentuliphotel.com.
Airport Golden Tulip Hotel, where luxury meets comfort.
Are you tired of living from paycheck to paycheck? Are you ready to learn the secrets of creating wealth and achieving financial freedom? Then join us for the Wealth Creation Seminar. At the Wealth Creation Seminar, you will learn how to export products from Nigeria to abroad, Obodoyibo, and make your money in dollars. Even if you don't know anything about export, don't worry. You will be taught the ABC of the trade. The trade secret will be delivered to you. The Wealth Creation Seminar is happening August 5th, 2023. Time is 9 a.m. Venue is the Golden Tulip Essential Hotel, number 42, Muritala Muhammad International Airport Road. Fee is 10,000 naira only. Seats are limited, so register now. Send your name and phone number 0802-249-3182, 0802-249-3182. See you there. Are you aware that Iruka Online Limited installed and designed a 100,000 capacity church building? Oh yeah, we are the sole distributors of global leading brands all over the world, such as Wafday Line Array, speakers and digital amplifiers, Preseno's digital mixers and studio equipment, Coswell workstations and keyboards, Fender guitars, Mapex drums, Ashdown bass combos, just to mention but a few. We offer flexible payment plan handled by our financial department with 24/7 customer care support system. You can visit our website on www.iruka.com to avoid buying fake products. You can also visit our showroom at number 36 Lagos International Airport Road beside Golden Tulip Hotel. Iruka, never settle for less.
This is the front page review on Voice of the People 98.3 FM. My name is Mary Onaife Edebi. I have Obed over there on the line. Good morning to you, sir. Good morning. Can you hear me? Okay, are you there? I guess we're experiencing some delay, but you could hear me, right? Okay. Network isn't so good this morning. Okay, we'll move on to take calls. I'll try and establish connection with Obeda over there as we go on. If I can, good. But if I can't, we'll just continue. Let's take calls now from you. 0700-903-903-903. Hello, good morning.
Yeah, Madam Mary, morning. No.
Good morning to you. What's your name and location?
Emeka from Ejibo.
Emeka, welcome. Go ahead, sir.
My dear, Nigeria would not suffer too much this time around, though. What in the audience, Mary? What in the audience? That means there is no blueprint. All this election campaign promises and all those matter of talk, no blueprint at all. Now they come to do trial luck. I thought democracy is government for the people. This time around, I don't see anything. You go and do your plan, do your this thing. After you finish, then you come now and start to planning with the people. I thought you plan with the people before you said anything. I don't know the kind of leadership will go for the side their hand in this issue. As a nation, every day people are buying credit, calling radio station like your station. Every blessed day, complaining. Still, when they wake up, they do the same mistake again. Your analyst, Rufai, is giving us hope. But looking at the hope is sinking every blessed day. They tell us to be tightening our belt. Now, no, all the old Nigerian men don't get to waste again. The way they go to take tight belt anymore. Which kind of problem is this? No waste again to tie belt. And then they know they use belt holder. They are trials that don't get belt. Look at the amount where then they share for rape for deer. The amount where they go take blue wardrobe and car, everything. While you are increasing this, why not take all those money, go repair all this refinery? Take all this whole money where you are the waste, put the country in order. Only if the citizens start to make noise now and they say, hey, I tell the politicians one day, they are the people that hold dynamite in their left hand, hold lighter on their right hand, always bringing these subjects together, asking the citizens they want to put fire in the country. While you people are the people putting fire in the country. I'm telling you the truth. The day where these two objects will get together, that them will blow first before the citizens. Let that be in their heart. Thank you, Maria. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Nemeka. Thank you very much. 0700 903 903 903 is the number to call in and join the conversation. Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Turn down the volume on your radio set.
Yeah. Good morning.
Good morning to you, sir. What's your name and location?
No, Easy. Easy.
Okay.
Please, you are doing great work there, but Nigerian Wahala will not let you rest. You see the problem, my sister. There's one of the Senate guys representing petroleum industry that talked in channels yesterday, shut off my TV. The people are talking about increment in future self because of dollar exchange. Nobody is planning on repairing the refineries so that fuel will be sold at 100 naira. Nobody, all the talks I'm hearing, even newspaper today, nobody is talking about refineries. We are talking of importation dollars. Nigerian money is not dollars, it's naira. So the last caller said blueprint. Yes, nobody is coming there with blueprint, not black print, because you're supposed to plan before when you start campaigning, you say, this is refineries, this I will do this refinery, get more new ones, so that food will be sold at 100 naira.
I don't think
but
food will be
talking,
sold at 100 naira.
No, if you refine your madam, my sister, if your refineries are working, food will be sold at 100 naira or 150.
It's not true.
And then commission is refinery. Then refinery, commission refinery, say we sell in dollars. So we are carrying our own money to go to dollar side. We are selling in dollars now. We are not selling in naira because this our naira is getting out of hand. So please, the thing is that there's no hope because none of the even senators out of red are not talking about putting the refinery in order. What they're talking is importation. So we will follow the dollar side. That's what we are suffering now. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you very much. I appreciate you. Now, just for correction, if we start refining our fuel, it doesn't mean that we'll sell for 100 naira. I think when Kiari, the NNPC boss, was talking during the first increment, he said that even when we start refining our product, our own refineries, we also have to sell with the global price. We're a member of OPEC, so there is a global price that petroleum products are to be sold. So we're not going to sell less, but because of the cost of transportation, we don't have to import the product anymore, and manpower and all of that. There's going to be some level of decrease in the price, but that doesn't mean that we will sell for 100 naira. We'll still follow the global price. Okay, let's take calls. 0700 903 903 903. Hello, good morning.
Hello, yeah, good morning.
Good morning to you, sir. What's your name and location?
UK satellite.
Okay, UK satellite.
Yeah, you see, Rufai have analyzed very well concerning our economy.
Rufai or Rufai?
Yes.
Rufai Oseni.
Rufai. Sorry, yes.
Okay.
This is the analyzer this morning.
Okay, Rufai Oseni. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yes, he has analyzed very well. He can package that analyzing method to give to them. Let them look at the one that they can do and the one they cannot do. Let them start from there. Then our refinery, I have been asking a question about it. What is the secret behind not to repair that refinery? It is very, very important. That is where, if they started it, to build our refinery, we will overcome all this talk when we are talking. I thank God that Nigeria is a builder, but when they enter there, that money will cover their eyes. They will not see the good thing on us. So please tell them, let them start working. Thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you. I appreciate you.
Thank you.
Now let's go to WhatsApp and take some of the messages here. We have Chika Bende from Trade Fair says Presidential Election Tribunal may throw Nigeria in turmoil, but they judge. Then let the right thing be done. If what electoral law says is followed by letter, that is justice, which can only bring about peace. So what is the fear? All I know is that the petition. Okay, what are you talking about? I don't think we talked about this this morning. Thank you for the message. Let's move to another one. Leo from Lagos says, good morning, Mary. Presidential Election Tribunal verdict. Okay, I think, thank you for that message. Let's see. Okay, this one is a very long one. Oji, I can't take your very long message, but I'll just take the first paragraph. Say, good morning, Mary. Hope your night was restful. 500 billion naira will purchase approximately 8,000 of 60-seater buses. Instead of giving 8K to 12 million poor families, why not distribute these buses across the country to ease the cost of transportation first? You would also be creating job in the process. Okay, thank you for the message. Another one, Mary from Mushi said, good morning, Mary. NLC is compromised. I thought they were supposed to be for the masses, but unfortunately they were not. So sorry for Nigeria. Okay, Mary from Mushi, thank you very much. OIA Abdul Latif says, good morning, Mary. Now that the common people are being strangled to pay higher for whatever they need on daily basis through continued fuel price hike, the executive, legislatures, and judiciary should be happy to squander more money. People can no longer transport themselves to desired destination for survival, if not by trekking. But one thing is real: the repercussions are on the way. Everyone will see it when the time is ripe. Have a wonderful day. Thank you for the message. Bode the Illusioner says, good morning, Mary. Today is my first time of streaming from YouTube. Good to see your face. Okay, thank you. Appreciate you for your message. Lugard from Benin said, good morning, Mary. Fuel at 630 naira per liter. Welcome to the renewed Shege. Mary, why is the NLPCL fixing price for petroleum products even when subsidy is gone? Does it mean that the upstream and downstream oil sector is not fully deregulated? Nigeria is sitting on a keg of gunpowder, and the judiciary should do the right thing now, because the people care less of the people's sufferings, because they forced their way into power. Therefore, welcome to the Renew Shege. Thank you, Lugard from Benin, for your message. And we have another one here from Casey Onoha from Ojo Alaba. Says, good morning, Mary. Yesterday, when I was coming back from work, I saw one filling station that is selling fuel 80 naira per liter for only Yoruba APC supporters. And now, you know, that's not true. And now, okay, morning, everybody, okay, now morning, everybody go collect. Okay, thank you. Thank you. There is no APC supporters, there is no Labour Party or PDP. We're all in this together, buying the fuel at the price, 617, 630. Okay, good morning, VOP. The Oseni, I know, is not speaking radically anymore. Rather, he is turned and become economic lecturer. Okay, God help Nigeria. Oliver from Iyanokpaja, thank you for your message. Now back to the phone line, 0700 903 903 903. That's the number to call in and join the conversation. Good morning to you, sir.
Good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
This is Chris from Alabado.
Okay, Mr. Chris, go ahead, sir.
I want to talk on the issue of our petroleum skyrocketing. And I heard you saying that the petrol, even we refine it, that it will be less than, it won't be 100 naira or less than.
Yes.
And I tell you, I'm touching as a pretty farmer, and they are cultivating farm products, yam and other things, cocoa and other things, vegetables. When we were in a village, people are water cultivate and our father cultivated. We didn't pay a dime. Even our family relation, if they come back from abroad, from our township, we give them even free. Because we are the people that is producing it. Nigeria wouldn't be paying at the same as the international, because we own it, we produce it. So what our government will be doing is to fix our refinery. Let it be working. I tell you, just put the cost price, level job, and put some margin of gain. It's okay. We should be gaining for what go out in Davos. That might take MD from Alabama. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you very much for calling. 0700 903 903 903 is the number. I'll head to YouTube very soon to go read your messages there. I think we have lots of messages. But let's take one. Hello, good morning.
Mary, good morning. How are you?
Hey, Peter Monse. It's been forever we spoke. How you doing? How you doing?
Well, Mary, I just listened to our guy Rufai's analysis, his suggestions, resolutions and solutions he has proffered. Do you know, after talking, I said, if it were to be in America, he came up with these resolutions, or in UK, it would have been adopted. But here it's like it has entered voicemail, because we don't have people who listen to good advice and use it for the betterment of the citizens. We have been talking, and sometimes I get tired. Sometimes I'm like, should I even listen to any newspaper review? Sometimes I say, okay, let me try. And I try, it doesn't enter. Mary, I don't know what to say again. No, Nigerians don't know what to say again, because we've been talking. Unfortunately, all of them fall on deaf ears. It's like the book of Matthew chapter 13, from verse 1, they're talking about they say that the sower went to sow, and some fell on roadside. Immediately they fall, birds came and picked them up. All our advice just fall on the ears and the heart that are like roadsides. The demons, the devils just came and picked them away. We are not supposed to suffer like this. Don't mind the carry that is telling you that even if we refine here, what do you want him to say? To continue to import, that they continue to siphon. He will demonize, the refineries here or refining oil here. He will demonize it so that he will keep importing and fooling Nigerians, deceiving Nigerians. It is very unfortunate. But you told us this morning that the farmers are on the run for Boko Haram. And the vice president they call, Shetima, is from that Borno state. He was a governor when the Chibok girls were carted away from his backyard. And he did nothing to bring these girls back. Now he run to become the president. Mary, I said something, and I will stand on this, that these people just rush in so that they can cover their evil tracks, not that they want to save Nigerians. None of them is ready to save Nigerians. They just make sure they grab power by force so that they can cover their evil tracks of their cronies, their sisters, and their brothers, so that Nigeria cannot move forward. Now look at what the army is doing. They are telling us that they killed 2 IPOP in Delta State. Is the IPOP the problem of Nigeria today? Is IPOP going to the farm to kill farmers and collect tax from farmers? Where the trouble is, Nigerian army are not going there. Go to northern Nigeria, go to Borno, go to all those states, and go and drive away all these terrorists, so that farmers can return to farm and we can get food. Leave the service alone. Sit at home on Monday doesn't cause problem. Please.
Thank you.
Where are we going? What are we doing? Nigeria has disappointed. president has disappointed. The military have disappointed. They steal the oil, steal the money. Like Asari Dokubo has told us.
Thank you.
And nothing is happening. Nobody is brought to book.
Thank
Very
you.
unfortunate.
Thank you.
Mary,
you. Yes.
I'm worked up. I'm not happy.
Relax,
Thank you.
relax,
Have a nice day.
Relax. Thank you. Take a bottle of cold water. Yeah? Thank you. 0700 903 903 903. Hello, good morning.
Hey, good morning, Mary. Good morning.
Good morning to you, sir. What's your name and location?
This friend is Brandon. I'm calling from Abara.
Okay, Felix, go ahead.
Mary, I don't really know what to say based on what is happening in this country. I don't know. In fact, you look at what is happening now. I work in Pinnacle Depot in Eleko. You understand? If you see what is happening there is product, but how to buy it, that is the problem. The money that we use for 33,000 litre before, that is the money they use for 45,000 litre now. Before it's 600, it's 6.40 million for 45,000 litre before, but now it's 22,600,000. There is product. Nobody is buying. Nobody is coming. There's no customer coming. Nobody is buying. And guess what? Okay, when somebody reaches 36, it's 22,600,000 to buy 45,000 litre. Then tell me, that person will sell the way back. You understand? So those are the things we are facing now. Before the government should have removed subsidy, they would have made provision. They would have made provision for the people. Look at how people are suffering. Common transport now, nobody can be able to pay. From here to here, you'll be here 500 naira, 300 naira, this and that. Where they do carry 100 naira before, today now, look at what is going on now. If I'm going home now, I stay at Agbara. From Leko to Agbara, I spend less than 6,000 plus every time. We will do Lagos State here. Look at, I don't know. They should try and look into all this matter. If they really know that they want to help Nigeria, they should look into this matter and know what to do. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Take a deep breath. Okay, let's go to WhatsApp, take messages. I'll take one or two, then we'll head on to YouTube. We'll have lots of messages on YouTube. Let's see. I have sent Francis from Agor Palace Way or Quarter says, good morning, Mary. This country is turning into something else. People can no longer have a normal life. No food to eat, can't afford fuel, can't afford the basic need of life. Where are the Save Nigerian group that staged some political protests in Ojota during Jonathan's government? They have suddenly gone invisible. Nobody is saying anything, not even the radio station, not even the human rights lawyers and group. We only call radio stations to joke, and it's end there. Nigerians are turning to begging. The hardship is unbearable. The government should allow the poor to breathe. Okay, St. Francis from Agor Palace. We thank you for the message. Okay, Frank Onero from USA says, this government and the APC keep borrowing huge sums of money for consumption and to finance their extravagant lifestyle. Until we switch our economy to producing industrial and quality service economy, Nigeria will keep struggling. Okay, thank you, Frank Onero, for your message. Let's see. This one is from Kelechi from Osho. He said, good morning, Mary. For my own understanding, it's that anything that you take by force will not stand. Let him return the mandate. Come on. That's what the tribunal is there for. Let's not go into that. Senator from Isolo says, APC has succeeded in taming NLC and Nigerians so that nobody can complain about the evil policies, but one day their end will come. Tinubu said this is his long-time ambition, and it's a try and lock ambition. So unfortunate. Oh, thank you very much. Your messages are very interesting. I think I should stop them. Now let's go to YouTube and take a few from here. I'll go to the very beginning and take the messages. We have Destiny China Gorum says, good morning, Mary. Truth be told, I'm not expecting anything from the government that borrow money to share. Okay, thank you. Akubuike for what I said, what do you expect from a government that borrow for consumption? My question is, what happened to the money saved from subsidies since they increased electricity tariff? School fees increased. Okay, thank you for that message. We have Osas Princess Omari Gueva said, good morning, everyone. He hits the ground running. He is still running. Oh, may God help Nigeria. Okay, Kola Wale Olariwaju said, good morning, Mary. Nigeria is in a flux as regards the increase in PMS. Tinubu has nothing to offer. His style of government is chaotic and there is no light at the end of the tunnel. Okay, thank you for that message. Mama Obasu, you said, good morning, Mary. Tinubu has no help for Nigerians because he is there for himself and the family. No hope. There is renewed suffering. So sad. May God help Nigerians. Okay, thank you for the message. Let's see. We have Asoye say, you expecting a blueprint? Did he show up for debates? Okay, I guess you're responding to one of the callers. A lot of messages here, but let's take calls and we'll see if I could take one or two from YouTube. Hello, good morning.
Hello.
Yeah, good morning to you. Turn down the volume on your radio set, please.
Yeah, this is Jesus calling from Wisa.
Okay. Turn down the volume on your radio.
Oh, sorry.
Okay. Then go ahead.
Yeah,
okay, go ahead, sir.
Hello.
Yeah.
Are you hearing me very well?
Yeah, I can hear you loud and clear. Go ahead.
Okay. Now, in this our country that we are, whereby everybody is just on his phone and every other thing, our lawmakers on their own. Wake up one morning, they increase the fuel pump price and everything. They don't, you say they listen, they don't listen. They don't. Mary, they don't. We are suffering. If you go out this morning, the thief, everything. Some people will go out, they will not get to that destination, and some might lose their job. They don't even think. The minimum wage is still there. They can't even increase. They want to give everybody 8,000 for what? Increase it. Why can't they do our refinery? Let our refinery work for us. A refinery said they have break everything down. Someone even say something this morning. Doing the refinery, then the fuel will come down to 100 or 150. It is possible. Maybe it is possible. You said it's not going to be possible. It is possible. The fuel price before was 100 rand. So when they do it, it can come down to 100 naira to 150. So if everything is okay, things will be good. You see, this comes some people, the ones that we hear, the ones that would not hear, is more even higher than the ones that would even hear at all. People are dying every day. People are dying every day. Everything is up. Where do we go from this? 600 and... If anybody tell me, even prophets tell me that fuel price will go to 600, I will say it's impossible.
Thank you.
God help Nigeria. God help Nigeria. God help Nigeria. That's the reason I could say this morning.
Okay, thank you. Thank you very much. I appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you to everybody that's called in and contributed on the program. Let me see if I could take some WhatsApp messages before I round off here this morning. Okay. Let's see. We have Comrade Peterson says, my problem with the Nigerian people is because they are pretenders. You see the root cause of the problem and we are chasing shadows. There is nothing gotten through in legal means will work. When you smuggle yourself into... Okay, thank you. Thank you. And thank you to everyone that's called in on the program to contribute and to share your thoughts. Appreciate you. And for the WhatsApp, for the YouTube, thank you for viewing. Thank you for always coming online to comment, to like and share. We appreciate you. On Facebook, thank you for being part of the program this morning. My name is Mary Onaife Edebi. You can find me on Instagram, Mary Media, MERRY Media. That's my handle. Coming up next at 8 o'clock is Oge Ndigbo. Keep it here. We are the voice of the people, 90.3 FM.
Are you looking for the perfect getaway?
Look no further than the luxurious accommodations at Airport Golden Tulip Hotel, number 42, Muritala Muhammad International Airport Road, Lagos.
Relax and unwind in a beautifully appointed rooms featuring all the amenities you need for a comfortable stay.
Whether you're traveling for business or pleasure, our attentive staff is here to ensure that your everyday need is met. We also offer complimentary pick-up and drop-off from the Lagos airport.
Take advantage of our state-of-the-art fitness center, outdoor pool, and enjoy a delicious meal at our on-site restaurant.
With stunning views, world-class service, and a prime location, Airport Golden Tulip Hotel is the perfect choice for your next vacation or business trip.
So, why wait? Book your stay today and experience ultimate in comfort and luxury at Airport Golden Tulip Hotel.
For bookings and reservations, please call 0815-8003-333 or 0815-7003-333. You can visit our website at airportgoldentuliphotel.com.
Airport Golden Tulip Hotel, where luxury